Imagine being thrown into a dark, narrow pit, not much wider than your shoulders, with no hope of escape. This was the grim reality for many prisoners in medieval Europe who found themselves in the dreaded Oubliette. Medieval castles, the grand fortresses of the past, are symbols of power and nobility, but beneath their stone walls and majestic towers lies a darker reality, a place designed not for protection but for punishment. Welcome to the world of the Oubliette. Derived from the French word oublier, meaning to forget, the oubliette was a type of dungeon designed to isolate prisoners. They were completely removed from the outside world. These prisons were often found in castles across Europe. An oubliette is a small, vertical dungeon. Often it was a little more than a narrow shaft, sometimes just wide enough for a person to be lowered into, with a trap door above that could be sealed shut. Once inside, there was no way out. The prisoners would simply stand there with not even enough room to sit down. They were forced to stand until they died. One of the most infamous oubliettes was located in Leap Castle in Ireland. Known as the Bloody Chapel, this oubliette was notorious for the sheer number of victims who met their end there. While exact numbers are hard to come by, 150 bodies have been removed from Leap Castle, suggesting thousands perished in oubliettes across Europe. In some cases, prisoners were left to starve, while in others they were given just enough food to prolong their suffering. The oubliette was not just a place of physical torment, but also psychological torture. The sense of claustrophobia the prisoner must have felt in a prison so narrow that they could not even rest by sitting down can only be compared to being trapped in a cave. One can imagine the despair they would have felt thrown into those pits, forgotten by the world above. The oubliette remains a chilling reminder of the sometimes brutal methods of punishment used in medieval Europe. Many other places were even worse though, but that's a different story.